This is a stretch and massage for the foot and ankle. It's ideal to do after a workout or even just after a long day up on your feet. I want you to start by standing up, and you can put your hands on a wall, a tabletop, or the back of a chair. You're taking your right foot back, bending your left knee, and pressing back through that right heel. Relax these hips down and press back through the heel. Toes pointing straight forward. Take a peek down and make sure you're not collapsing inward through the arch. So if you're rolling in there, try and correct that and press straight down through the heel. And this stretch is best done in standing, trying to stretch these muscles. The Achilles tendon and gastroc soleus is really hard in a non-weight bearing position. Go ahead and switch, because that is a super strong tendon and it can withstand a lot of force. So the best way to get a good stretch is in standing, where you can press your body weight down through the heel. And now you get to sit down. Now, here's the deal with this seated position. You need to be able to get your foot up onto your opposite knee. And if you're tight in your hip or this just doesn't work for you, then you need to find a friend who will do the massage for you. So start by taking your foot in a circle. One hand is holding onto your ankle, and the other one has a hold of the forefoot, the front of the foot, and take it in a slow circle and reverse. And then bring it to a neutral center position and take this hand and stretch. So you're getting a stretch of the front of the shin and the front of the foot. And you might notice that you cramp up in your feet as you move into these positions. If that happens, just move out of the position, do a little bit of massage, and then move back into the stretch. But try and move into these stretches slowly. And then you need to sneak up on these muscles to avoid cramping. And then come in, and you're taking your index and thumb fingers and stretching with each toe, lengthening. So our toes tend to curl under quite often, and sometimes we'll have a toe that likes to curve over towards its neighbor. And if that happens, you can come in and do a little bit of separation between the toes. And then you'll go in on the ball of the foot with your thumbs. And this shouldn't hurt. If you have really sore spots in here, go easy on them or avoid them. But just go in, nice circular motion. And then come down on the arch of your foot and pull. So, nice deep pressure. Again, either lightening up on areas that are tender or avoiding them. And then come in on the heel. And the heel, unless you have sore spots, the heel can usually take a little bit more pressure than the arch. And finally, take this hand and work on either side of the Achilles tendon. Just stretching through here. You can do circles with your thumb, and then take your index finger on the back and use the side of that to circle. And then my favorite way to finish off with a foot is to take both hands and put some compression and come up. And you can even move that up into the ankle, moving to the sides. So kind of doing top and bottom here, and then to the sides as you come up. All right, let's do the other foot. Take it in a slow circle. Relax this knee down. And then reverse. So you'll find as you do this, the motion may feel a little bit jerky because a lot of times your foot is trying to help with the motion. Or if you're doing this on somebody else, sometimes they have a hard time not helping. So get everything to relax as you do this. And then take this hand down the front and stretch. So stretching all along the front of the ankle and bringing the toes under. And then coming in with each toe on the thumb and index finger and stretching. And if you prefer, you can do this with either hand. You can also do it with both hands. Really whatever feels most comfortable for you. And if you have toes that want to hang out too close together, go in and stretch those apart. And I should mention with the big toe, a lot of people with their big toe, it likes to really veer in this way from wearing shoes that are really too small in the toe box. So bringing that gently out so it's more in alignment, so you're not stretching over to the side, bringing it straight out and lengthening is going to help with your foot health. Make sure you're not doing anything that's painful though. Just easing into these motions. And then coming in with your thumbs. By now, if you're a little bit tight in your hip, hopefully you've loosened up a little bit so this knee can relax down more so you can get in on the bottom of the foot. And I'm taking the thumbs and circling on the ball of the foot. Nice firm pressure, not super hard, just to tolerance, avoiding anything that's super painful or going light on areas that might be a little bit tender. Then coming down with the thumbs and pulling through the arch. And then going in on the heel, same thing you were doing on the ball of the foot where you're circling, going a little bit deeper if you can. And then coming to the Achilles tendon with the thumb and the side of the index finger. You can go in and do circles with either one. You can go forward and backward, just loosening up the tissues through there, getting everything a little bit more mobile. And then finish off with this compression and kind of rotating as you come up. Do top and bottom here, and then rotate so you're coming up the sides of the ankle. And there you go. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it. You're welcome to comment below. And so you can subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I hope to see you again soon.